What's going on? Of course, this is the new and untouchable Mgtow. So let's go and move the video forward now. Talking about Mgtow, money or sex? It's a simple question, but let's go and put some answers to this question, shall we? Of course, you can like, comment, and share this video to your favorite social media site. You can also comment below on the video if you like. You can leave me some comments on the Facebook page, Solo Mission, even though Facebook love to play hate on my videos and take them down as soon as I put them up. You can still leave me some comments on the post, hit the email, and I can reply as soon as possible. Again, let's move forward here. Money or sex? Well, for me and I here, we choose to put our focus on having some kind of financial wealth. I would like to believe. Of course, you can find a man out here that's led astray by the wrong head, and he'll find himself in some female's bed eventually. Feel me? But when we ask that question and really dive into it, in a man's lifetime, what becomes more important to him? And he get older, or even when he's starting to begin his life, the stepping stone, the building blocks to a solid foundation. When you ask women these questions, of course, you get a different answer. It's a universal question as well. So you ladies that love to sneak and peek and watch my videos, you can leave a comment as well also. But if you ask a woman this question, what's more important to them, money or sex? Some women, even on this platform, will advocate that a woman use sex as a way to generate money. Right? And they do it in a way of lying to men and trying to scheme men and other things that women do on here. Right? All right. Now, I see some of these women on here, and we'll get them in the next video. Let's move forward, man. But with that comes a danger for women that love to lie to men and play men using sex for money. I mean, in today's time, it's simply glorified prostitutes, via social media, if you will. But of course, women may say money, but they definitely will use sex or have used sex as a form of getting and attaining this money.
It ain't shit but a little pussy, bitch. We was fucking anyway. Why not ask for some?
Let's move forward, though, man. When we talk about a man and what we strive to have, what we seek to have, what we must have in this life or in our lifetime, is a sense of self-worth, pride, to be driven and passionate about something. And so when we ask this question, money versus sex, of course we choose the money here. I would rather have the money to be able to build a solid foundation, to be able to have real wealth, to be able to teach the new generation on how to build wealth. Sex, it comes and goes. It's just about as new as you finding some new coochie out here when you find it. The newness get old as soon as you fuck her. Feel me? And most married dudes realize that, but they trapped in their marriage, so they can't be real with themselves. Let's move forward though now. So after the newness wear off of sex, and or you get older to the nursing home stage, either or, in a man's lifetime. Now when we young and thinking with the wrong head and chasing skirts and trying to see how many women we can bed and all this other nonsense that means shit after the fact. When we ask ourselves this basic, bland-ass question of money or sex, from just a basic common sense point of view, not even if just common sense, fuck it. I think any man would want to have some sense of financial stability. He would choose to have money over sex or having sex at any time he feel like it. Of course, on the flip side of that, if you got more money, of course, sex will come with ease, right? I think any man can understand that. But when we're talking about what a man values more, and the reason for the video is because I'm seeing a lot of women put interest on sex as far as it pertaining to Mgtow men. And so when we reverse this question and say, well, what do men value more anyway? I think we value, it's not money per se, but it's really the financial stability, the sense of purpose and drive, being a success to yourself and family. Also helping back the generations that's coming up so they don't have to make the same mistakes or whatnot. For men out there that have kids, you're leaving a solid foundation for their future as well. So it's a sense of pride here, sense of purpose when we ask the question of money versus sex. I think any man that watched this damn video know he can get sex from any woman out there. That's easy, all right? You got a lot of women out here that want to claim that they are bad and bougie, but they fucking the dude on a Happy Meal budget. Yet on social media they portray that they're lobster steak and crab legs, etc. type woman. Happy Meal budget now. So since we know women fucking on Happy Meal budgets with the toy, that's right, with the toy, make sure you get that toy before you leave the drive-thru, damn it. These are the type of women we're dealing with. And it's not a knock on women, whatever. Let them do them. Let them live their best life. Whatever kind of budget they looking for out here from a man. But from a man's point of view, when we see that women are out here teaching and telling women to lie to men and get what you can get from men, and
it ain't shit but a little pussy, bitch. We was fucking anyway.
And when you hear women summing up Mgtow as men as somehow not getting pussy, which is basically a woman telling us the only thing they can offer and bring to the table, for which is true. Because most women don't cook, most don't drive, some of them barely working. Now, of course, now let's not be real derogatory and degrading. There are some women out here that actually know how to close their goddamn legs and go to work, a real job. Study, hit the books, and get some degrees under their belt. Really work their way up in the corporate America the right way and shit, not hoeing around, sleeping around and shit. For the women out there that start in relationships with their man, and when they climb up the ladder, they don't leave the man behind. You got some women out there that I like to call them new nigga hoes. You got new nigga roles. That's so-called brothers who, when they get to corporate America, they change and shit. They got to speak proper English shit. They don't eat hot wings and fries and shit. They can't drink a goddamn 40 ounce no more. They just too proper now. So you got your new nigga role, but then you definitely got some new nigga hoes out there too. And they do the same thing. That's that them new nigga hoes is the one that go to swirl. So most of you know, and I got a video coming for that. So we understand that. And so it's not about being a new nigga role. Because I'm not going to change who I am. Whether I'm in corporate America or just working a dead-end job, it doesn't matter. I'm who I am. A grown-ass man trying to make it out here in this world. Speaking proper English, getting a couple degrees in my belt, making sure that I'm financially stable, making sure that I got everything that I need going forward, everything is future-proof. And I'm not talking about just the little weak shit, I'm talking about really having shit. How many women that you know, when you fucked them already, a couple of days later, their teeth hurt, something else hurt, they ain't got no insurance. So no real wealth, no real solid foundation, yet they portray that they all this and that. So when we say money versus sex, or when women say, well, y'all men running from commitment, y'all don't want a relationship, y'all want a real woman, y'all want plastic dolls and videos and all that. It's not about plastic dolls and videos, and it's not really about sex, really. Because like I said earlier, a man can get sex regardless. And most women might look at it and they might thumb their nose, what you mean regardless? There's some dude out there right now at the time me riffing this goddamn video out there fucking the shit out of some woman just by spitting game to her motherfucking ass. It's women out there cheating on their husband and vice versa because they're bored in relationships. So, what that means in general? Well, the most thing that we can do in this lifetime is to make sure we at least have our shit together. Since everybody gonna fucking cheat on each other. That's the standard. Alright? I mean, even the fear of HIV and AIDS don't keep people from having unprotected sex. And of course, before y'all leave me emails and comments, I know condoms is not 100% effective. But my point is though, when we ask that question, what is most important to a man? Of course he would say money, but not money to brag and have a wad of and flash on social media and shit. Of course you're really in a couple of females that's lost. They love that. But when we talk about having real wealth where you can just sit back and like, man, I can look at my money and just watch it grow. I make some good sound investments. I could have went to that spot last night, but I'm glad I ain't go there, man. All them 2 females, I could have fucked both of them, but I ain't got time for that no more. When we get to that point, where you turning down hoes and shit to fuck, when you choosing to say, man, I could go and hang out and party and shit, but you know what? Fuck all that, man. I don't even gotta do all that no more. That's when your mind and your mental change. For the young generation, if you can adopt that kind of mindset at an early age while you building your foundation, man, the respect level you will have, not only from your peers, from women, from family, but from yourself. That you started in an early age. You got a good grasp concept of what you need to do. And you were steadfast with it. All the temptation that's out here in this world, via the internet and in real life, that a man see every damn day. For him to stay mentally focused and think with the right head ass nigga every day, he must goddamn reward himself. He must treat himself. I'm saying, bro, it's not a game out here. You can get caught up in this matrix and be led astray by these hoes, chasing sex, or you can retrain your brain and focus on money and have major things. It's your boy, man. Solo Mission.